Okay. Hi. I hope this video is, you know, viewed when you're happy. Cause I had a pretty good day today, and I was sitting in class today, and we were talking about sexual harassment and uh, how a joke can be considered sexual harassment. And our teacher said, you know, is a joke considered, would you consider a joke sexual harassment? And I'm like, well, it depends on the nature of the joke and who you're talking to and everything. Well, this guy in the back, I live in a redneck town and I go to a redneck school. And he says, well, black people always can tell white jokes, but when a white person tells a black joke, then they get mad. And my teacher's like, well, oppression. He's like, who is the one who were oppressed for thousands of years and everything. And he was just like, yeah, he's just like, well, I don't think it's fair that they can call us Whitey and Cracker, and then all of a sudden somebody drops the N-bomb and it's bad. Well, then we started talking about Obama, and one thing led to another, and we were talking about the war in Iraq. And he said, the little redneck guy said that um, we went over there because they had weapons of mass destruction, and that's the reason why we went over there. And okay, Iran, not Iraq, Iran is the ones that were known to have weapons of mass destruction. I mean, the Pentagon said that they had, that Iraq didn't have it, and all this other stuff, and we still went over there anyway. And they were like, well, maybe it was because Osama was over there. Osama was in Afghanistan, okay? And he went somewhere else that was not even Iraq. He went to, like, I think Iran or some other place that wasn't Iraq. But I said that the only reason that we went over to Iraq was because of the oil. And that's, to what I know, it's the truth. Well, then we were talking and we continued the discussion and everything. And the teacher was like, well, he thinks that Little Bush went over there to, what was the word he used? I don't remember the word, but make up for his dad's reputation, because I guess, I don't know, it was before I was born, but something happened with old man Bush and he got embarrassed or something over there. I don't know. And I was just wondering, like, I mean, what would happen if we pulled back the terrorists, or not the terrorists, but what happened if we pulled back the troops? And what would happen if, we wouldn't have sent the troops over there in the first place, because it wasn't even Iran that was doing anything. That we just went over there for the oil, I believe that we just went over there for the oil. And I brought up Obama's name. His name is Hussein Obama. I mean, has anybody ever made that connection? Come on now, Saddam Hussein and Osama and Obama. It just kind of scares me. But then we were talking about how he wasn't Muslim, but he was raised Muslim. And I don't really care what religion he is. That might be the terrorist religion, but I don't care. The thing I care about is the fact that he turned his back to the flag, and when we were saying the Pledge of Allegiance, he didn't do this. He folded his hands in front of him. So I don't see how you can try to be the president of a country that you turned your back on. But it's just, I just want to know what your opinions are and everything. I haven't done like extensive research. It was just a discussion that we had in class today, and it really interested me, and I wanted to know what you guys thought. And I'm not gonna hate on anybody for their opinions. I don't care. I mean, my belief is we went over there for oil and a reputation, I guess. I'm going to look more into the whole reputation thing, because that was before I was born, and, nobody really told me about that part. But, yeah, that's about it. And, I don't know. I'm just really worried about this upcoming election, and I can't vote. My birthday is 8 days late for being able to vote in the primary. 8 days. God, if they're gonna give us a little bit of November, why don't they just give us the whole month of November? 8 days. That blows my mind. Oh my God. I wish I could vote. I don't even think my vote would really matter though. But I want to know who you should think should be, or who you think should be the president. Okay. And who you think is gonna just turn around and make the same mistakes that Bush made. I don't know what's up with Bush. I mean, I heard a speech this morning. He was talking about accusations about him. I don't remember exactly what it was about, but he was saying that's baloney. And in Texas, we call it bull. We say bull. It's like, oh my God. Wow. I mean, that's our president. That's supposedly like the head of everything, it's the president. I mean, he blows my mind. I don't even understand the stuff he does and whatever, man. But anyway, let me know what you think. And race, when it comes to Obama, race is not an issue. When it comes to Hillary, sex is not the issue, people. It really doesn't bother me at all to have a woman president. I am a woman. It doesn't bother me at all to have a black president. I'm engaged to a black guy. Well, mixed guy, but it don't matter. I'm just saying, it shouldn't matter what color or what sex they are. What matters is what they are going to do for this country. I mean, because right now, the whole world's going to shit. But, at least maybe if we got somebody running that is halfway decent, we can get out of this. But, I don't know. Just let me know what you think, and I hope you guys had a great day, and thank you for subscribing, and to all of those that support me, and, say nice things about me, and, hate if you want. It makes me laugh, really. Every time I get on the computer and I see a comment that's hateful, I just laugh. I'm just like, ha, they said the same thing that the other people said, and the other people said this, and the other people said that, and oh my God, I weigh 115 pounds, but I'm still fat. Ah! It's great. I love it. Alright, well, that's all I have to say.